What is going on, everybody? Honda Pro Jason here at the 50th anniversary of the SEMA show in Las Vegas. I am standing in front of the new prototype for the Civic Type R. And this is the very first time this prototype has ever been on US soil. In fact, this is the first time a Civic Type R has ever been on US soil. Let's check this thing out. You guys saw some of it in Paris, but I want to cover a couple points here which are epic. This, you guys know, this is a wrap that's on the car. It looks insanely cool. It's like a brushed aluminum wrap, all dark piano black all the way around. And check out that hood scoop. Honda has already said that all the aero on the car is functional. So that hood scoop is going to be functional. Before I forget, I'm so excited. I'm going to show you guys in this video all around the Honda booth, but we're also going to go outside the booth and we're going to see all the cool Hondas that are at the show. And I have some that are going to totally blow you away, things you've never ever seen before. So let's continue on. 20-inch rims, huge Brembo brakes. This thing looks so cool. Again, functional vents on the side, carbon fiber wrapped lower trim, which looks great. I can't show you the inside. Honda has the inside locked down until I think Geneva, so it's going to be a little while, but let's continue on to the back because this is where things get really interesting. Check out this rear spoiler. This thing is insane. Type R badging, built off the Civic hatchback. So if you guys have seen the hatchback, this is going to be the same basic platform, basic body design, except for everything is wider. These are much wider, everything's bulkier, and the thing everyone wants to know, what in the world is this third exhaust pipe for? I can't tell you because I actually don't even know. I know these two massive exhaust pipes, and then the middle one we're gonna have to find out. But there is some here. Let me see this camera for a minute. Let me get a quick view underneath here because I think it's pretty epic. You guys can get a little peek of what's going on in there. So it's connected, so it's gonna do something which is gonna be pretty cool. Let's come around. I'm going to grab the camera here for a second just to kind of follow around. I mean, it looks sick. They have that top spoiler to split some of the wind, and everything on the car, again, Honda has said, is all functional. Check out these tires and these brakes. And like I said, guys, can't open the door, but you guys can kind of get a little bit of an idea with some reflection on what's going on inside there. So that's the Type R. We have so much more to show you. Here, check this out. The NSX GT3. Not only the GT3, but a matching trailer custom made by Acura to haul it around. Check this bad boy out. But you need more than just a trailer to carry a car like this, right? You need something to tow it with. And of course they have the MDX on lowering springs, custom wheels with the orange that match the trailer and the NSX. Check out those graphics. And then wait till you guys see the front. This is so epic. Look at this. Look at that front spoiler. That thing is totally crazy. So Acura, besides that, Acura brought out a stock NSX. Brought out a couple cars. Honda built a couple cars. This is one of them. Grab that for a minute. Let me show a couple of my highlights that I like so much. I like this spoiler. Why? Because it's massive and it's all carbon. It's sick. It reminds me of like a swan. You know what I mean? Like that big, like, you know what I'm saying, Sean? Kind of looks like a swan. You come around here, they have all the graphics on there, upgraded wheels and tires that are nearly slicks. Can you get a look at that? They are G-Force R1s, and there is no tread on the outside of that tire whatsoever. The inside, I don't think I can take this off, I'd probably break it if I did, but I think you can get a really good shot and see what's inside there. 6-speed, and this is a white body. It was a white body when they started, and I'll show you exactly what the white body is in a moment. And this is going to be one of the race cars that Honda Research West did. It's a concept, but it's a racing concept. Looks cool. Tons of graphics, but it still looks neat. Honda and Carbon Carbon. Carbon Carbon, we're going to see what they did to a 4-door Civic. It is going to blow your mind. Slowly turn around. Check this puppy out. You guys all know Neil Chin. Neil Chin did the unbelievable HRV, the pink one. Well, Neil's brother Gene did this car. Check this thing out. Custom yellow color. I mean, it looks like very much like an Acura Type R color. It's not, but it looks like it. R badging in the back. Check these rotiform wheels. These things are 3-piece and they are insanely cool. This car is not on air. It's on regular coilovers, and it tucks and it does not rub. So this car is ready to go. The interior, if you look in there, you can see all the yellow stitching. Oh, you can get a little closer so you can get rid of some of the glare. There you go. Next car, Mad Industries. So guys, what I want to do with this video is I really want to do this video without any cuts, without any editing. I just want to go car, and then show you more stuff. So hopefully you guys like it. Mad Industries. Mad Industries doesn't do things totally crazy wild, but they do things super classy. I'm going to show you 2 of their cars. These, again, rotiform wheels. These things are insanely cool. Suspension's done. Carbon spoiler. So if you guys are looking for cool parts, this carbon spoiler is insane. But wait, what's more insane is this exhaust system. Give me this. Let me show them something here real quick. You guys are going to absolutely go bat crazy when I show you this. Check this out. This exhaust here, the 2 pipes go all the way behind the bumper, and then when they come out behind the bumper, they exit right there. How sick is that? All black emblems, super classy. Those wheels look great. And I don't know if he's still got the lights on, but if he does, oh, he does. So they took the headlights apart and they sprayed them all black inside, and then they went with blue LEDs. Carbon fiber lower spoiler, blue badging. And he had opened it up earlier for me. I believe it's locked again. But to give you guys an idea, it is blue. See if I can get that. It's blue inside there, and there's all these blue accents all over the interior of the car. Let's see if I can get some interior shots of this car a little later. And the other Mad Industries car, give you this here, a little side shot, a little screenshot for you. The other Mad Industries car is not a car, but a truck. Black Edition 2017 Ridgeline. What I love so much about this is just the little red accents. Candy apple red in the front, tinted out the front H, and it is still functional. The headlights are tinted out. These wheels, let me show you these wheels in a second. These wheels are crazy beautiful. Look at these. Wheels look amazing. And then he smoothed out all the body on the bottom. It looks totally different than a regular Ridgeline. And in true Mad Industry fashion, a motorcycle in the back. Honda motorcycle, of course. The bed extender. Just a nice, beautiful, clean build. Another Ridgeline. This one's actually done by Honda. It's got all of Honda's parts on it. So it's got upgraded wheels. It's got the chrome on the bottom right here. It's got a light bar that is not, it's a prototype. I love it. I think the light bar looks awesome. I think it'll be super functional. Really nice running boards. Here, grab this. Let me check out these running boards for a minute. You got it? Okay, so do my running board test. Okay, they passed. Check this out inside here. These are really nice. I love how they're lit up blue. They have the mats. These are new mats by Honda. They have big lips on them. So instead of just being flat, they can actually catch all the snow and the dirt, which is cool. They have the rain gutters, the tonneau cover here, which is locked down, but that covers back here. Then, same as the Mad Industries car inside there, they have the bed expander for the motorcycle. So a couple Ridgelines, a couple Civics. I talked to you guys about the white body. Come here, let me show you what a white body is. This, my friends, is a white body. So the basic idea behind a white body is Honda can sell this body to a race team. Instead of a race team normally buying a car, having to rip everything apart to make it lighter and destroying a new car, they can buy a white body that essentially, I don't think this doesn't open, but you can see inside of it, there's nothing in there. So they can add just one seat if they want. If, I don't know, say Spoon Sports wants to buy it, they're probably going to put the seat in the middle like they did with their center drive Civic, but that's another story. All the brake upgrades. So, performance rotors, front and rear brake hose sets, front brake pad sets, negative camber for ball joints. Up front, they have toe straps, brake ducts. They have adjusters for the camber up here, limited slip differentials, tons of aftermarket parts that Honda's making, so accessory parts, but not right now. None of these are available for the public. They're just available for race teams. If these are products you guys might like, if, you know, upgraded high capacity radiator or a high strength fourth gear or a single mass flywheel, if these are things that might interest you as a consumer, leave it in the comments below. Let me know. Honda watches my videos, you guys know this, and they're gonna look at what you guys want and possibly make it for the future. Honda's Indy car. This is, you guys have seen pictures. I don't know if you've ever seen the car, but look at this. This aero, I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's totally insanity. And this is one of their Indy 5 cars. Come on over.
We'd like to thank you for attending.
All the way in the back.
The show is now closed. Our hours
don't worry about a thing.
9 a.m.
We have special passes to stay later if we want. Right, Sean? We can stay as long as we want to stay. Even though the show is closing, we're going to stay. So continuing on here, around to the back, again, just tons more aero. It seems like Indy 500, again, I'm not an Indy 500 like big, I don't know a lot about it, but I'm going to tell you, I've never seen aero like this on any other car ever. We got more, guys. So we've seen the NSX and we've seen the Type R, a couple Civics. We saw the white body. We have not seen Honda's HPD car. So this is one that Honda, just go around the car. Let me talk for a little bit. Just go around the car slowly, show them everything. That top spoiler, the red one is HPD. These lower spoilers in red are HPD. Yes, they only come in red. These brakes, sick. These rims, look at these rims. These rims are insanely cool. Not only cool, check out the brakes behind them. So they got 19-inch rims with upgraded rotors, upgraded pads. It looks awesome. And on the front, the same. Check out the front. Inside, I don't think they changed much, but you can see the whole front. It's got that front lip, and the brakes are done in the front as well. Hey, look over here. Bam! Yeah, this is the Red Bull Civic race car. This is the actual car that raced, not a car that has a bunch of stickers on it that might or might not race. Look at this. This car actually has been racing, has been crashed, has been jumped. This is 600 horsepower, all-wheel drive, 0 to 60, 1.9 seconds. 1.9 seconds, you're at 60. This thing is unbelievable. Check this out. It's just, it's insane. It's totally insane. Don't worry about the inside. Come and look at the outside here for a minute. It looks unreal. Come around. Get all the damage. Make sure they see all the damage here. These tires, I mean, these rims, everything's just, I love this because they really, they brought it right from the track right here. They didn't mess around with cleaning it up, making it look pretty. They brought it right from the track here. Let me see something here real quick. Zoom all the way out. Let me check this out. You guys have to see this. I'm going to show you a little peeky peek under the hood that no one's really seen before. There you go. You guys can kind of, I can't really divulge what's under there, but I think you guys can kind of figure it out just by looking through there, which is cool. And then the interior, not supposed to open this, so don't tell anybody, but there is a shot of what happens behind the wheels when you're driving this car. Give you a shot here of the whole car. And don't worry at all, guys, they're shutting the lights off on us. That's not going to deter us from what we're doing. We're going to continue moseying around and checking things out. Last one I want to show you here in the Honda booth is, of course, Fox Marketing's Sonic the Hedgehog car. I've done quite a few videos on this just because I love Sonic, man. I was a huge Sonic fan as a kid. I think the way this car is set up is beautiful. The detail, the fact that that's his feet running around, the little Sonic, which is awesome. There's some gold rims up there. The interior with the cat skin interior just looks amazing. I just think every little piece has really been taken care of here. They really did an outstanding job with this car. Now guys, that's what the Honda booth looks like. Little Type R action there. I'm going to now show you some of the other Hondas around the show. Honda's not the only company that brought out a Type R. In fact, Engine brought one in from the Netherlands. European spec Type R. They put all their engine parts on there. I can't pop the hood right now, but the whole inside's all carbon fiber. The bonnet up front is carbon fiber. Accessory rims, carbon fiber mirrors. They did an air intake and some tuning inside, and then check this out in the back. These exhaust tips are sick. Get a good shot of these. These things are beautiful. I love the blue touch to them. I think it just looks awesome. And let me show you what the inside here, give me this camera again. The bottom here, you're gonna see, you guys can see in the reflection, you're looking at the bottom of the car through a mirror, and that's the exhaust system. It is so sick. So know you can import this car. They're able to get this for testing. They have it for a year, and then they have to renew it if they can, but they can't drive it, they can't sell it. It's theirs, but kind of like a weird lease. So Civics are definitely ruling this year. I'm going to walk you guys around without a cut here, because right around the corner is Seabond Carbon, and Seabond Carbon has one of the wickedest Civic four-doors I have ever seen in my entire life when it comes to 10th gens. Look at this thing. My pages have been blowing up, people asking questions about this. This is not a Type R. This is what Seabond Carbon put together. It's an EXT with massive amounts of carbon. Suspension's done. Wheels are done. Fenders. Check out these fenders. Fenders are done. This is an overlay, but it looks insanely cool. The rear is all done. And that spoiler, does it look familiar? It should. We just saw a car that had the same spoiler. It's a Type R spoiler, but the fitment is like awesome. I mean, it fits on the car and it looks awesome. I hate to keep saying that word, but this car really is the pinnacle. And this exhaust, 10th gen owners, there's an Apexi exhaust, and you guys might be able to get this someday soon, because it's a prototype for something that they might make. How sick does this car look? A couple under the hood goodies thanks to Honda. No performance figures yet, but another thing I want to show off are these brakes, because look at them. They're a hook style. Never seen anything like it. It looks awesome. What I'm about to show you guys is going to blow your mind. To my left is Ryan from Rywire. What's happening?
How's it going?
It's going well. To my right is Big Mike. Big Mike, what's up, dude?
Just living the dream.
And what's behind me is their collaboration on a 1992 Prelude that is totally insane. I'm gonna let Mike talk a little bit about the engine first. Congratulations to both you guys on being in the top 10 of all the SEMA Battle of the Builders. That's insane. I mean, to have a Honda in the top 10, Rywire, you did last year, right?
Yep.
And we're doing it again with this car. So Honda's being put on the map here at SEMA.
I think so.
Which is cool.
I think so.
You tell me a little bit about the engine and where the engine came from, power, a couple specs to show people.
It's a Japanese Accord SIR motor. It's an F20B. It came from Japan, and it's essentially a D-stroked H22. Makes very similar numbers. I like it because it's higher revving than an H22. It's affordable, and that's why I have a couple of them, and I've run them for years now.
But that turbo in front.
It's a Garrett GTX 28, very tiny turbo, very quickly spooling. The F20B is 11:1. I kept that compression with the tiny turbo. With that high compression, spool time is borderline instantaneous. I mean, 2,000 to 7,400. And all of that was planned out. None of this just slap the biggest thing you can. It's all planned out, displacement, compression, etc.
Have you driven it on the street yet?
Yeah, I drove it in here.
And?
I wanted to just not park and just keep driving.
Just keep driving, right? You guys might have seen Troy Durant's car at a car show, but you've never seen it like he has it set up for SEMA. This thing is sick. This 9th gen is one of my favorite 9th gens in the world, next to my own, of course. But he did this crazy cool underlay on the hood, which really looks cool. Come on in, you gotta see this. It really, really looks neat around this wrap. Car's on air, of course, so the car is all the way slammed to the ground. And one of the things everyone loves about this car is the interior. It's all custom leather, all dyed all the way through, super, super red. Every little piece was done just right. And he has, if you can see, zoom in a little bit on the door right there. Zoom in a little bit on the door, there you go, right there, stop. You guys can see right inside there, he has that same design that he has on the front. Zoom back out, let's check out the back end. Sick, I mean, it's amazing. I've known Troy for a few years, and the guy is awesome, super, super kind. We did a couple of videos together. I just think the car looks amazing. It's unlike any other car I've seen. That's why I like it. One of the problems with only having one day at SEMA is you have to cram everything into one day. And when I say cram everything into one day, I have fans to meet, I have cars to see, I have cars to film, I have businesses that want to talk to me. Cooper Tire just talked to me about a future collaboration, which is going to be pretty epic, guys. Wait till you see what me and Cooper are doing. I'm pretty impressed. It's going to be pretty fun. And sometimes you leave your bag where you're not expecting it. And Sean, thank goodness, told me my bag was back there. So guys, I had 24 hours in Vegas. I had one day at SEMA. I had to show you guys as much as possible, so please don't just look at this video. Please take a look at my Facebook Live video. I went Facebook Live for 2 hours. I also did Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook posts. So you guys check out all that stuff. Hopefully I've shown you some things that you've never seen before. Huge thanks to Honda for bringing out all the epic cars. All of the builders, you guys are amazing. Big Mike and Ryan, thanks for all your time. And guys, until next time, from Las Vegas, Nevada, at the 50th anniversary of SEMA, I'm the Honda Pro, and now you're in the know.